Alright, so setting these grinders up. Gonna do the test on them, see how well they do. Go get my box of cutting discs. Dropping shit. Oh, we got a lot of people in here. Okay. So this is what I really want to try out tonight. These Cubitron 2 discs. See how they do on these new die grinders. What I love about these is they have a spindle lock, so you only need to get one wrench out. And what's nice about the spindle lock is you can grab the disc and then take it off. You don't need to get your flathead out. So it's like really a time saver versus the air that I usually use. You got to get 2 wrenches out. Got to hold it while you're trying to take the disc off. You're underneath the car. Pain in the ass. Fuck, this arbor isn't going on for some reason. There we go. It's a little tight in there for some reason. Didn't want to go down. Had to spin it a little. Alright, let's check this out, see how that does. On the DeWalt, the dcg420X. Who's in the chat? Alright, so I got a little bit of got a little bit of 5/8 rod here. Probably going to be a tad bit hard to hear me because I got a mask on, but so this says 19,000 RPM rating on the disc. This goes up to 25,000 on high. So we're going to put it to that one. That's about 20,000 it says. So, yeah, that was pretty quick. Yeah, that cuts nice. That cuts pretty fast with this Cubitron. This has power. I didn't know if this could run the, I don't know if this could run the big 4-inch disc. It's only rated for a 2-inch disc, but it's got power. It's got a lot of power. Got the 3.5 power stack on there. So not even their biggest battery. The DeWalt. This is the DCG. They just released this. Brand new. You got the 3M Cubitron on there. It's a 4-inch disc. I think this is a little bit thinner than 1/16 of an inch. It's right on 2. Yeah, definitely a lot slower. I don't know. I like 3. 3's pretty nice. So yeah, nice cut. It's got this nice light on it too. Still 3 bars. Alright, what else should I try? You guys want to see any tests? What else do you guys want to see? I only got 2 people in here now, I guess. try out the Alright, so here's your little right angle die grinder. The DCG422. This one's rated at 0.6 horsepower. Same as the other one, 0.6 horsepower. Definitely has it. Definitely got power. You know, this one's got the variable speed too. What's nice about these is you have the variable speed trigger. On top of this selector switch, you got the trigger that varies the speed. So that's pretty nice. That's a great feature. Yeah, that cut it pretty fast. I mean, this has power. With this disc on it, the Cubitron 2, I mean, it cuts fast. Cuts fast. Alright, so what other tests you guys want to see? Got this little mini grinder. This is their 4.5 inch with the 5/8 arbor. I'd try that one out again. What else do I want to try? I want to try these mini grinding wheels from Norton. With this spindle lock right there, the spindle lock, you can lock the wheel
so you can tighten it. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's see how this little, this mini wheel does on here. Got anybody saying anything? 23,000. Man, this thing has power. That's like halfway through that. That's hot as hell. This thing is great. And I'm pushing hard with this. And it's doing it. So I'm trying to stall this out. I'm going to try and stall it out again. See if I could do it. Oh, I popped the wheel. Don't press that hard. What'd you guys think of that? Popping the wheel. So I gotta wear a face mask like this. So when you pop a wheel, it's not too bad. Alright, just more grinding with this. Are these good grinders? Yeah. Yeah. I'll take my mask off for a second so you can hear me. Got this one. We got this one. Got that one. Got their mini one.
So yeah, these are pretty good grinders. It's rated at 0.5 horsepower, and it's definitely got that. It's pretty hard to stall out with these 2-inch wheels. You put a 3-inch wire wheel on there or something larger, you could definitely stall it out, but what it's rated for, they say 2-inch wheels, it could definitely handle that all day. Start getting above that, you know, if sometimes it stalls out, it cuts out on you, but it's pretty easy to manipulate once you get down to it. It's more of a an RPM cutoff rather than a load. It's when the RPM gets too low, it's when it cuts out. So as long as you keep the RPM pretty high, really doesn't care what load it's under. And this one I just got in like 2 days ago. For this stuff, I like the paddle trigger. Usually, like on my flex over here, I have the slide switch for when I'm doing wire wheeling or surfacing, something like that, just so I don't have to hold the trigger down for hours. But for something like this, the paddle's nice because this is actually a variable speed trigger. So you get your selector in the back, your 1, 2, 3, 4, 10,000 or 15,000 to 25,000, and then you got the variable speed trigger. So you can put it on high, and you can just adjust it to where you want. I was using this all day today with the wire wheel for like 3 hours straight, and man, did good. Got a nice little light here too, so you can kind of see what you're doing. This one is their like non-extended version. It's got a little nicer light on it. Like you could see how bright it is. But I get why they didn't do it on here. I guess it's just harder to place. But yeah, these are pretty nice. Probably already did like 5-6 hours of grinding with this one. And this one. I was using them all day today at work, and yeah, they were a lifesaver. Lifesaver. So I was using this, but so it's pretty big, and I was up on a ladder, and I was having to carry 2 grinders around with me. So being able to just carry around one of these or 2 of those, it's like the weight of one of these, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, Home Depot has a sale on all these right now. Not this one, because they don't even have this one in stock yet. This is the 420X. This one is just the 420. So the non-extended. Yeah, I really like the angle grinder stuff, but usually for work I'm doing construction. Just these last few days I've been grinding. Got a lot of saws, drills, all that kind of shit. But yeah, I like if you're looking for an angle grinder, like just one to have, I'd probably still go with this, because you got variable speed. This is a little under like 2 horsepower. If they made this little mini angle grinder variable speed, this would be mine all day, but it's not variable speed, and I really like that for when I'm doing a wire wheel or something I gotta watch the surface on. This is the 402. Their other atomic. But yeah, this one is rated at 1 horsepower. So it's still got a lot of power. Definitely more power than them, but not variable speed. If they made this variable speed, man, I would love this. And this isn't a variable speed trigger either, it's just on or off. And they don't make this one in a slide switch, which would be kind of nice, but I get why they didn't do it. They want to save money, keep it all the same. Alright, what else do I want to try? I want to try this thing, grinding. Because what, this one says it has like 100 more watts than this one, I think. This one's supposed to have a little more power. So we'll test out this little 2-inch wheel on the long neck. Yeah, you can do wood carving actually with the angle grinder too. I saw people doing that with the variable speeds. Yeah, we still got full bars on this, even after all the grinding.
I like this thing. I was hoping these things wouldn't be like low powered. So I saw like 450 watts out. I'm like, half a horsepower, like, is that really a lot? Most of my air stuff is rated at like a third horsepower. I don't think I have any half horsepower air grinders. But these, more powerful. Definitely more powerful than the air tools I got. So, if you actually gotta grind a lot of metal, this is definitely it over an air tool. At least in the half horsepower range, third horsepower range. That's the battery. Still got full bars after that. So, it's pretty efficient with this 3.5 amp hour. Get your nice light on that. You don't get that with the air tool. Oh, what's up, Honest? Just testing out these DeWalt grinders. Check that out. That new extended 420X. Yeah, I mean, it helps when you're wire wheeling. The sparks, you know, it kind of floods it out, but when you're wire wheeling, that's great to see, like, the surface. So I got some, like 1/8" metal here. See how this thing cuts. Because this rod is just about used up. And now we'll throw this Cubitron disc back on it. Cut through this. Yeah, that's powerful. That is powerful. These are worth it. The disc is great. Grinder's great. Speed 4, and you could just vary the speed. A bit too close to this. Pretty nice. Alright, what else you guys want to see tested? Got this thing. Let's try this, let's try the 5 amp hour. This still has full bars, too. That's still full bar, after all that cutting and grinding. Or the disc down. You know what? This disc didn't even wear down yet. It's like the same exact size. Yeah, that's powerful. And this is a 1/16 thick disc, 0.06. So it's thicker than this this regular DeWalt grinder blade, and it's still cutting like that. Like, this is almost a cut and grind blade with the thickness it is. A little mini grinder action. Yeah, that cleans it up good. Alright, I'm probably gonna end it in about 15 minutes. I don't know if you guys want to see any other tests, but that's about what I wanted to do. I wanted to check out these new wheels. These Cubitron wheels. I wanted to check them out really bad. I just got like 80 of them in. And I wanted to check out that this new extended, this beast. This thing is gigantic. Oh, I was wondering where you went. I was like, oh, he must not be in there. But yeah, this is the 420X. That Cubitron wheel on it. This thing is great. I'm loving it. I was using it for like 2 hours today at work doing the wire wheeling. And yeah, it had a lot of power. It could reach into great places, so the trigger on it is nice too with that variable speed. So a little cut, and I got some 1/8 inch here. A little bit of 1/8 inch. Pretty nice. It's powerful. The cutoff is a little sensitive, but the cutoff is RPM based. It's not load based. So if you keep the RPMs pretty high, it won't shut off on you, and you could do whatever you need to do, which is nice. It's a little sensitive though, so you gotta get used to it. That's basically how it is for all of them, except for this one. This little mini grinder, the cutoff's not bad on it. It's still got a lot of power. But when you put like a 3-inch wire wheel on this, or a 4-inch wheel, you gotta be just like playing with the trigger, you know, revving it up as the load gets increased so the RPMs don't drop as much. That kind of shit.
The specs for this one they're pretty much all the same. They're all half a horsepower, 0.6 horsepower, except for this one. This one is 1 horsepower. These mini grinders, the 402 and the 400. But like this one is 0.6 horsepower as well. The little angle grinder, the right angle grinder. But that extended cutoff tool, the one that has, it's basically this, but the head is turned. That one does 1 horsepower. I'm still waiting on that one. I ordered it the same time as this, but they didn't send it to me yet, so I'm still waiting on that. But yeah, that one should be pretty nice. That's what I got all these Cubitron discs for, because it's 3/8 arbor, and that's what that extended cutoff is. That one that's a horsepower, the 1 horsepower. So I ordered like 80 of them. But yeah, you get a lot of reach with that. That's like 5 inches. And they're all like 15,000 to 24,000 RPM. And you could just click through it. This thing's pretty powerful. It's almost my favorite because you got the nice light on there. It's pretty bright. Same deal with this mini one. Like that light, it's crazy bright. So yeah, when you're in the dark and there's no light, you're like grinding inside a tube or something, it's perfect. And these power stacks, these 1.7s, they last about 5 to 10 minutes of grinding, depending how heavy the load is. When you go up to these 3.5s, you get about a good 20 minutes probably of grinding. I was wire wheeling with it today, so I'll say wire wheeling, not grinding. 20 minutes with that one. And then with these 5 amp hour power stacks, I got like 30 minutes of grinding, 40 minutes of grinding almost, or wire wheeling, I mean. So that was great. I put 2 of these, one on each grinder that I was using all today and yesterday, and basically lasted me almost the whole day. Like 2 hours of grinding almost, or 2 hours time-wise, and I probably spent straight hour and a half of that grinding. So this thing was getting hot today. It was getting real hot because I was running it for like 2 hours in a row today. And yeah, you know, it didn't start smoking, didn't start doing anything. It was under a lot of load, that wire wheel, constant load. So yeah, it impressed me. It impressed me. I thought for a second that like it was getting real hot up here. I thought it might start smoking, but nothing ever happened. So I guess they built it right. They built it so you could grind for a while with it. Gave it a good test out. Tried to let the smoke out, didn't happen. Yeah, wore down this this wire wheel down to nothing. But I'm probably gonna call it here. Those are some good tests, so I'm gonna do a long form video. I really want that other extended cutoff tool to come. Waiting on that thing. That's the one I'm most excited for. But we'll see when that one comes. They didn't even ship it yet. Didn't even ship it yet. Still waiting on the confirmation from Acme. Yeah, that was a 2-inch wire wheel when it started. And it was the it's those nice, those Weiler ones. So it's got like the double, it's like a double wire wheel. So you could spin it up. Also this knotted, I was running that a lot. Did pretty good with that. That I was running on this this right angle, that one. That was nice. Spins it up. It spins it up fast, you know. Fast enough to make this spread out like it normally does. Well, with that Home Depot deal, they had this for like $130. The one I really had to pay for was this one. This cost me like $300. And then I bought that other one, that extended one. That one was another $300. But yeah, I use them up, so they'll make me money. I was using the hell out of them today, all today and yesterday, so already making me some money, making me work faster, more efficiently, so I guess it's worth it in the end. Might get the I might get the 3/8 arbor version of this one, because I got all these Cubitron wheels, but they're the 3/8 arbor, not the 5/8, so that's the only one I'm missing. The kit is like $300, $299, but you get this, 2 3.5s, and the 4-amp charger. So I might return the 1 3.5 I got with that right angle, because I already returned one of them, because I got 3 with these 3 grinders, so I returned one. I got 2 left. I might return the other one and then put that towards the 3/8 version of this. Alright, I'm probably gonna call it here. Thanks for tuning in, Honest. I appreciate it. Have a long form video sometime this week. Edit some stuff up. Put together some compilations of testing. I wanted to wait till I got that other grinder though to make the long form. And I could really test them out. Or I'll just do an individual grinder test. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll ask it in the the Discord. I'll ask Souls what I should do. How I should split it up. Already got mosquitoes flying around. Alright. We'll see you guys in the next one.
What are you doing?